Carly's parents were my wife's aunt and uncle. Carly's biological mom, Judy, and my wife, Carol Ann, were only 6 years apart. So growing up, they were more like sisters. And you never think it's going to happen. But her dad passed away in '93, 4 days after he was diagnosed, an aggressive form of lung cancer. And then we kind of helped Carly, raise Carly, when Judy would travel a lot. And then 3 years after that, Judy called us and said she'd been diagnosed with an inoperable brain tumor. She'd been given 3 to 6 months to live and asked at that point if we would take care of Carly. And we lived a couple miles apart. We drove over. We picked up Carly that morning. She lived with us and moved in with us. And unfortunately, Judy passed away. And shortly after Judy passed away, we adopted her. And the irony is that, about less than a year after Judy had passed away, she started complaining of headaches. And, it's one of those things you don't expect to happen in one family, but it's a reminder that life's not always fair and it doesn't always turn out the way you think it's supposed to. And it's really the power of our response and Carly's response. And she could have said, poor me, but she didn't. She said, hey, I want to do something to help other kids. And at the time I said, what would you call it? She said, Carly's Club. And we obviously changed the name, a little less than 10 years ago to kind of signify the need to raise funds.